Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add in my Mexican blend. And I'm going to go ahead and layer in the last of these corn tortillas just to use those up, okay? And so that's how we're going to do it go to the top of this. I'm going to move some of these dishes. Okay, family. Now that we're at the top, what I'm going to do is come back in and I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this enchilada sauce over the top, like so. Not using all of it because I still have another dish to make. Okay, just a little bit more, okay? And then the remainder of our bacon, I'm going to just take my shears and cut them up over the top like so. Okay, just to give it a little bit of a garnish. Alrighty. So I think you get the picture of where I'm going. And then I'm going to add in some cheese. And then I'm going to sprinkle on top some onion and bell pepper. And then I'll stick it in the oven. So it'll bake in the oven for about, let's leave it in for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now everything in this dish is essentially done. The oven is just going to help everything to kind of bake into each other, melt down and come together nicely. Okay, so that's it. We're going to put a little bit more cheese on the top. Like I said, we like cheese over here. Making a mess like always over here. So make it kind of pretty. And then we're going to come and sprinkle a tad bit of onion on and bell pepper on top. Yeah, I dropped some on. Y'all know I'm messy. I'm sorry. I can't do no different. And I'm going to come back with my Mexican blend and do the same thing. Just to further top this off, okay? So now I'm just going to go and stick this in the oven. And when it come out, I'll have some sliced cilantro to put on top to add to my garnish. Okay, family, this is the last one I'm going to do, and then we're going to go ahead and bring the chicken back so you can see that I will complete the whole process with you. Okay, here's the chicken. I'm just going to bring it back. I did leave a little bit of water in my skillet, and as you see, I'm just rinsing between phases. I am not thoroughly washing, okay? And so I'm just going to warm this up just a tad bit, like that. At this point, if you wanted to do baked beans, you can go ahead and open a can of baked beans or do your own baked beans. I'm going to add, this has been seasoned because it's been cooked, but I am going to add just a wee bit of my taco seasoning to this to kind of keep that running taco thing, okay, or flavoring. Something that I didn't need to leave in here. I'm just move it right on out of the way and just continue to warm this up, okay? Just a little bit. You just want it warm. You're not trying to recook this. I'm going to add a little bit of onion to it and bell pepper, okay? And this will stay in the oven a little bit longer because I want those onions to cook down. I'm sorry, my hand's always in the way, huh? Okay, so that's it. We're going to let that continue to simmer. Then I'll come back and add in some cheese. Okay, family. Now I'm going to go in and add it to my chicken, a little bit of this Mexican cheese, okay? Just a tad bit. like so. And I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to take one of my corn tortillas. I need a spoon. Where's my spoons? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take a slided spoon, and I'm just going to add a little bit of my mixture right into this, and I'm going to roll it and fold it and lay it down, okay, with the fold on the bottom. And I'm going to do this until I've completed all of my tortillas. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes, you can. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to continue with this. And while you're rolling, go ahead and tuck them in real tight with each other so that they can stay together. Look at that, family. Okay. Just like so. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this process. Once I get them all rolled, then I'll bring you back. Okay, family, as you can see, I have them all rolled and put into our dish. So now what I'm going to do is come back in and add the balance of our sauce to this. Make sure each one gets a little bit of sauce. Alright. Again, we don't want dry enchiladas, chicken or beef, okay? Like that. Alrighty. And now we're just going to make sure we get it all through, okay? A little bit of the mock chicken left, so I don't want it to go to waste. I'm going to go ahead and, y'all know I'm a bad girl, so I want all of my goodness into my dish. Now I'm going to go ahead and top this with some cheese, and then into the oven it goes, okay? You're going to use that Mexican blend again, just to get it good and cheesy, okay? Just like so. And then when this comes out, it'll get topped with some fresh cilantro. I'm gonna come in with a little bit more of my mozzarella. I don't have much, so why not? Why not just use it all? How about that? Alrighty. Okay. Into the oven, this goes. And when it comes out, we'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, family, here's the finished product. I'm gonna go and show you this right here is the chicken enchiladas right here. This is the beef and chorizo with bacon enchiladas. Enchilada casserole, we're gonna call that, okay? And then here are our condiments. We have some lettuce, some avocado, tomatoes and onion, and fresh cilantro. Okay, let's go ahead and cut in. I'm going to get a little bit of both just to show you what it looks like, okay? It's hot, hot. Ooh, real hot. Okay. Here is my enchilada, the chicken enchilada. And I'm going to get a corner of this beef casserole enchilada, if that's what you choose to call yours. Okay. So, we're going to put them side by side. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and garnish my plate. So I'm going to get a little bit of, that didn't cut all the way through. I'm going to get a little bit of the lettuce and set it on the side here. Let me grab a spoon. Okay, and I'm going to add just a little bit of tomatoes to mine. Like so. I'm going to sprinkle some fresh cilantro right over the top of my enchiladas, like so. And then I'm going to get a few slices of avocado. Now, I season my avocado with salt and pepper, and I put a little bit of lemon juice on the top. Okay. And this is our final plate. This is your chicken enchilada, and this is your beef. Bon appetit, family. Thank you for coming by and spending time with me and watching me prepare these meals for my family. I so appreciate you. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and share my videos with a friend. I appreciate you. Shalom.